So I am participating in the 14-week Body Transformation Challenge. This is a challenge over at Grey Wolf Fitness's channel. If you aren't familiar with him, go over and check out his channel. He and Sue are awesome. And the link will be in my description. So I'm going to jump right in now and let you guys give you the update on the 14-week Body Transformation Challenge, give you the details, the scoop, how are things going. That's what you really came here for. And I grabbed my little clipboard here. I've been writing some numbers here. And I mean, so we started off this challenge. If you're new to my channel, by the way, I'm Vicki Marie Living Life. I vlog several times a week. I'm not a fitness channel, but I started lifting weights after I turned 50, and it's been such a really great positive thing for me that I always include that in my vlog. It's an important part of my life right now in my whole just wellness journey. I was able to get off blood pressure medication and bring my weight down about 35 pounds, and I've been maintaining. But as you guys have seen, if you've been following along, my trend's been going up. And that's what I'm trying to turn. I'm trying to turn that around. All types of people doing this challenge. Some are more like power lifters and more serious type competitors. I am not. I'm a woman over 50 who just fell in love with strength training and weightlifting after I turned 50. And I just continue that because it has made such a difference in my life. And I'm not competing with anyone but myself. And up till this point, it is an adventure. Life over 50 is an adventure. And I'm just sharing that with you. So I've gained about 10 pounds since I hit my bottom weight. I am lifting weights. I'm strength training. I know that could have some impact on it, but the thing is, I'm not like a power lifter. And, I'm a woman over 50. I'm 55. I'm postmenopause. So, I've already got that going against me. After we reach a certain age, our muscles do deteriorate. I mean, we lose muscle mass. And because of that, our metabolism decreases, and that makes it harder to even lose weight. I've been struggling with that. About 3 years ago, I had gotten down 10 pounds less than I am right now. And actually, yeah, about that. And so I don't know if I'll get back down to that. I was premenopause at that time. I was in a different point in my life. And if you are a woman who's going through that wonderful time of life, and it's not so bad. I mean, we joke about it a lot, but I mean, I'm enjoying this time of my life. I really am. I was really reluctant to start strength training. I was very reluctant to start strength training. And even after doing it for 5 years, I hurt my neck. When I started this challenge back on February 14th was the first video that I put out. I had been talking about a neck pain, pain in my neck, and I was slowing down on the lifting because of that. And but I'm better. I'm all better now. And I have to say the main thing that I did is I got a different pillow. It was the same pillow that I had. It was just a newer one. So I think my pillow had just worn down. I wasn't getting the neck support. I can't say that for sure, but that has made such a difference. And my neck is so much better. But I honestly thought that was going to impact my ability to strength train. And it was kind of freaking me out. I even went and signed up for a course in Pilates thinking, okay, maybe I need to change what I'm doing. But I have to tell you, the more research I've done into strength training for women over 50, it just gives me more reasons to do it. So I have no intention of letting up on my strength training. In fact, I am increasing the weights that I'm doing because of everything I've read. And I just encourage you, if you are, approaching that wonderful age of 50 and you think it's time to slow down, do some research. Just go online, do some research. If you check out, sites like WebMD and some studies from the Harvard Medical School and places like that, you will learn very quickly that it's not really a time we need to slow down. You do need to work with your doctor, of course. I'm not a doctor or a healthcare professional, but you do need to work with your doctor because make sure you're healthy. That's what I did. I worked with my doctor and I worked with a personal trainer. I highly recommend working with a personal trainer if you were lifting for the first time as you get older. But it has been a wonderful, wonderful experience for me. I've enjoyed it so much, more than any other exercise I've ever done. I've always done a little bit of exercise, but this is by far my favorite. And I was brand new at strength training like this when I turned 50. So the thing is that, I was afraid of strength training because I was getting older. I felt like I was more fragile. I didn't want to hurt myself. And if you are feeling that way, talk to your doctor and do some research. But what I'm discovering is I am not as fragile as I think. I am surprised at how strong I am. I was actually able to double, like in the last 6 months or so, I have doubled some of the arm stuff that I've been doing. Like I was doing like tricep kickbacks. Like if you guys don't know what they are, but when you actually bring your arm back, I'm actually up to 20 pounds on that. And I mean, I was struggling with 15 pounds just a while back. Part of it is because I was afraid to push myself. And that's the thing. That's why I think it's really great to have a trainer who's actually working right next to you, because they can actually help you discern a safe weight for you to, because you don't want to push too hard, of course, but they will help you discern that. And that's what really has helped me. So I'm able now to do 20 pounds. That's huge for me. And then just on my my leg press or my deadlifts and things like that, I've been able to increase my weights, and that's really been that's just been really, really fun for me. So the thing is, I don't know how this is going to impact my body. Being a woman over 50, I am postmenopause now, so I might have to find my new normal. I'm like, this is like I feel like I'm a lab experiment here after I turn 50, because everything feels new. Nothing is like it used to be. So, so I set a goal at the beginning of this challenge to lose 5 pounds. On the first day when I started, I was 132.1. And then 2 weeks later, I'm doing an update every 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, I was 130.6. So I had come down about a pound and a half. Then 2 weeks later, on March 14th, I was back up to 132. And I started, remember, at 132.2. So that was a little discouraging. But during that time, I had hurt my neck, and I was just backing off on some of the exercises. Now, for the last couple weeks, I've increased my cardio. I've been running at least 5 days a week for 30 minutes. And by running, I mean I'll run, like I run for probably 5 minutes, and I might stop and walk like fast on the treadmill for maybe a minute or two, but then I jump right back into running. So I'm really maintaining a good cardio workout for a good 30 to 35 minutes. That feels really good. And I've been, watching what I've been eating, except we did go through Easter. I ate those chocolate Tootsie Pops. You guys, if you followed my blog, I really got carried away with those. And but all this past week, I was doing so well. And then Friday night, we went out, got to go meet some friends of ours. We haven't been able to really go out and see friends hardly at all during this whole time. And I just could not pass up that opportunity. So we went down to our local sports bar, and we had dinner. We ordered a pizza just for all of us as a group. So I ate pizza. I had some sweet potato fries, and I had a Michelob Ultra Light. So I did completely overdo it, and I knew that was going to impact my numbers when I got on the scale finally. So today my workout, my weight is 131.1. Now remember, I started at the very beginning 132.2, so I'm down a pound from that, and it's a little discouraging because I feel like I have worked really hard, but I also know diet is my biggest challenge right now. And I'd like to say that it's, in postmenopause, I am not losing weight as easily as I used to, but I can't really blame it on that. I really have to be really honest that I do think it's the diet. It's and I have to ask myself this: am I willing to do what I know it's going to take for me to meet that goal and get down to 125? Is that a realistic goal for me, given where I'm at in my life right now? My blood pressure continues to be under control without medication. So I'm a little bit higher than I was a year ago, just slightly, but it's not concerning. But I think with the cardio, I think that's going to help. And I can't go out and eat hamburgers and fries every night, but one time every couple weeks, I'm going to be doing that. So am I willing to just go ahead and just kind of write off that extra weight that I'm just going to agree with myself to carry? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. And my trend, the big win since I've been doing this challenge, my big win is I was trending up, and I've been trending upwards for a while, and I've flattened that trend, and I'm really, really happy. That would not have happened if I had not joined this challenge. So I'm learning. I don't know what my new happy place is going to be on the scale, and it may not be 125 anymore, and I might just have to say that's okay. But I'm not willing to give up yet. I still have, what do we have, another month or so, 6 weeks or so into this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we might have another 6 to 8 weeks on here. But given all of that, with all of that being said, I'm not willing to give up on my goal of getting down to 125, but I'm not going to force myself down there either. It's not like, I'm not going to force that outcome. I'm going to do what I can, move in that direction. It's a goal, and it's a good goal. And I'm going to just see what happens in the next couple weeks. So I will be back here in a couple of weeks with my new update, and we'll just see where I'm at. Between now and then, I'm planning to do no more splurging. Easter's out of the way. I don't think there's anything really coming up in the next 2 weeks, that's going to prevent me from staying on track. We don't have any big plans. We don't have any holidays. So I know that's going to be a help. So I'm hoping to see my best couple of weeks ever. Plus, I'm sticking to my workouts. My exercise and my workout plan, I think, is solid. I really do. I'm really happy with that. So yeah, we'll see. One thing I am introducing into my diet lately are overnight oats. So you'll see that popping up on an upcoming video, probably a vlog next week. I'm enjoying overnight oats. I just started doing those last week. Really liking them. They're super healthy, and it's clean eating. It really is clean eating, which I'm happy. I do try to clean up my diet most of the time. Not all the time, obviously, but that's part of my life. So everything in moderation, 80-20, like 20% of the time I'm going to have sweet potato fries and things like that, and a Michelob Light or what have you, 20% of the time. But 80% of the time, I do want to stick to a healthy, more clean eating, and I do hope to see that number drop a little bit closer to 125 in the next 2 weeks. So you guys are going to just thank you for journeying with me. You're right alongside me as I go through, as a woman over 50 and now 55, with all the changes going on, in my life and in my body right now, just to sort of see what's going to happen as I make these changes. And I'm sharing that with you, and I hope that that's a help for you. Now, again, I'm not a fitness channel per se. I am a woman. I'm a blogger, and fitness is a big part of my life, and I am participating in this 14-week body transformation challenge. This is a challenge that Grey Wolf Fitness has sponsored. It's his challenge, and I was so happy to join in. So if you guys have not seen his channel or haven't been on his channel, go over and check that out. I'll have it in the description, but I'll have the link in the description below. So that's my update today. I hope you guys are doing well. If you are participating in this challenge, let me know in the comments. I would love to come over and support you. And if you haven't, go over and visit Grey Wolf Fitness's channel. The link will be in my description today. And again, Craig and Sue, thank you so much for doing this challenge. It has really, really helped me to just get back on track. I do feel I am happy where I'm at, although the scale isn't completely reflecting that. I will say, though, that I'm going to do probably all of my body measurements again at the end of this challenge. So I did that at the very beginning. I'll do that at the end. So even though the scale is not budging, there may be a difference in the body measurements. So that's something that we will see at the very end. I will be back here in 2 weeks with my next update. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Take good care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.